Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Nebraska Cornhuskers against the North Dakota State Bison. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game, guys, you know the narrative here with the first round bye, and coach said he has addressed that with his team. When you don't play in that first week, sometimes you come in slow or a little sluggish after a long layoff. Coach said we've worked all week to get out to a quick start. I believe in our opening script, and our guys want to set the tone early. We'll see if they're able to do that here on the first series. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. Sees an opening. Breaks it. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, North Dakota State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. The Cornhuskers offense out there for their first possession. In this quarterfinal matchup, it's a case of rust versus rest. One side is coming off a victory. They have momentum. The other side's had more time to prepare, but we'll see if that's crucial or not.
We'll see these teams that have the buys, and they've struggled in the history of this playoff. But I will tell you this, Chris, I think it's the teams that are aggressive early that can get that momentum started, and they can establish a rhythm, not only for their offense, but for the entirety of their team. And the team that can do that usually comes out on top.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Contreras. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to create here on the move. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat. I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Huskers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
This is a great job defensively on two fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag throw.
Touchdown, Huskers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. It's a draw to the back. Fights off the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it. The Cornhuskers moving quickly down the field here.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a 1st down.
Grab behind the line. It's Owens. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Offense is off schedule after that 1st down loss. Here comes 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Nebraska. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Harbor. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. receiver makes the catch. And he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
Chris, this is a quarterback's best friend. It's an athletic, big play wide receiver that all you need to do is get him the ball and get him the ball quickly. Just a slant, thrown perfectly on time and on target, and then he's off to the races. Beautiful throw. Great run by this wide receiver for a touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. As we get this drive going, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Cornhuskers sideline, during that last drive, their starting quarterback set a new school record for passing yards, and the sideline made sure to celebrate him. There is so much energy, enthusiasm. They're patting him on the back, patting him on the helmet, guys. He's had to leave his helmet on because he's getting so much love and congratulations. We'll see if he can go back out there and make even more history here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back. It's Contreras. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Takes a deep shot on the move. He makes the make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Huskers are looking to keep this drive going. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Oh, he's got open space. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. It's a shotgun run call. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And the Huskers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking for a gap. It's Booth. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And the underdogs here claim the lead. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. And the runner takes off to his right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back. He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
Looking to throw. It's Harbor. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a run to the left. Look out, he's has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. He barrels into the end zone.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Bringing it out, it's Moffitt. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He's got the first and still going. I'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Contreras. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking for a receiver. The pressure's on. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Huskers, as the underdogs now go on top.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch.
Oh, and it's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tight end goes in motion. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
He escapes the pocket. And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
All right, so you get the...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. It's a costly...
Are you fucking kidding me? Anytime I throw the ball, it's at the lineman's fucking head, and I lofted that, by the way.
Checking in from the Nebraska sideline. There is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating.
No fumble on a hit stick on a quarterback, by the way.
They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Contreras. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They call the counter run here. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. That is broken up and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Snags a quick throw. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers. Their first. Not ideal. You give up 1st down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Scanning the field. It's Harbor. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Nebraska will use a timeout here, their 2nd. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Looking right, this one caught. And he's in. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the third quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the third quarter.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Here on the Cornhuskers sideline, there is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say, we have got to turn it up right now. We'll see if the offense can answer again or if the defense starts to make a statement. Guys, back to you.
A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Passive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first.
I had to use the bathroom and I wasn't trying to pause. Motherfucker.
Cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. To throw, it's Contreras. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Nebraska. They go to the air to reach the end zone. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double on them. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the beat goes on for this elite wide receiver on a big stage. He said, hey, they can't guard me today. So far, Joel, he's right.
Chris, I thought he was a little too confident before the game, but man, did he prove me wrong. He has been excellent. They can't cover him, and I love the game plan. You go to your best players, in particular in these huge stages, your best players have got to be your best players, and he's been that today.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Big spin on the run. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll feed the back again. Moves the ball up to the 30. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Contreras. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Cornhuskers with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Running through the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Receiver in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's got some space.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Avoid the big hit.
Are you fucking serious?
Look to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Booth. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the
Dude, what do I gotta do? What the fuck do I have to do? This fucking 4-3 bullshit isn't even fucking working anymore.
1st and 10 play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. We're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. Looking to pass, it's Harbor. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Now here comes the bunch formation. He's going to hand this off. He's got a crease. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! And the junior makes an outstanding catch. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. What a catch! And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Touchdown, North Dakota State. He runs it into the end zone. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Oh, and he fumbled it. Recovered by the kicking team now.
Let's fucking go!
Special teams always goes overlooked, and yet these plays
Let's
become
fucking
monumental
go!
in these games. This is a great job by this kickoff team, flying down the field.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. First and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here.
We back on top!
Still no answer.
Fuck defense, it's all special teams, baby! Let's go!
For the goal line. Not one, not two, 4 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible performance from an outstanding back.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moffitt. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in from the Nebraska sideline. This defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Guys?
My thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. Stopped for no gain. Excellent tackle. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air. It's Contreras. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Takes the handoff. It's Booth. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Huskers. And that will give them the lead now. Here's the point after attempt.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. This has got fun, a bunch of scoring back and forth in the second half. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Quickly. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And he's brought down out at the 46.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. On the run here. Lets it go. Downfield.
Are you fucking kidding me? My quarterback's sold. Are you fucking kidding me?
Takes the handoff. It's Booth. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Contreras. It's a short completion to the tight end. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch.
Come on. My receiver is not catching that. There's no way they can. Are you fucking serious? Come the fuck on, dude. I don't know how I can play any better defense. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what the fuck to do. I'll get a huge stop, and then they'll fucking run the ball for 15 yards. It's fucking bullshit.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Here's the handoff on a counter. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Harbor. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. So Nebraska has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that 1st down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. 1st down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Harbor. Finds his man. They tackle the receiver, but the gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, they're doing a good job here putting themselves in position inside the 5, but got to score quickly. You need the ball multiple times. This ball needs to be in the end zone right away.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. A short completion there, second down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Booth. Goes out of bounds, but they're now across the 25.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle, but first down.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Contreras. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage for a first down. He'll test the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Down after a solid run by the senior.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, where it'll be 1st and goal. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They wrap them up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Wideout's now clustered. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Open field ahead. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's 4th down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able.
It's caught. He's breaking free. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Harbor. Receiver makes the catch. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Back to throw again. Pass caught. Can he get in? It's in for a touchdown. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
Well, you know they trust their quarterback. It's 1st and goal. You're at the 1-yard line. He's still throwing the ball. Tight window throw, but this is what makes him so good. Good ball, touchdown offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the Cornhuskers sideline, this team is ready to take the field and continue this upset bid. They knew coming into this game that they had to make some noise against the #1 team in the country, and they have so far. They said they have got to finish out this game strong. The coaches are saying keep the energy up. We'll see if they're able to complete the upset here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. Playoff fields coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Timeout taken now by the defense.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I just got an ick in my stomach. Holy shit. I'm about to be sick.
On fourth down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Guys. The North Dakota State sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has turned it over here in this game, and they are down. They need him to be a little bit better with their ball security. I have seen some coaches go over there, have him put the football in, kind of try to knock it out, get him back to a confident state of mind. He's out there right now. We'll see if they can rely on him down the stretch. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And the play is good enough for a first down. They move the ball to the 44. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. It's caught, and he's got a lane. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line.
This is really good situational awareness from this offense. They understand that they need to get the ball out of bounds. Remember now, the clock is going to stop if you get the first down. It's going to stop if you get the ball out of bounds. So you got to work those areas of the field. As a quarterback, this ball has to go past the chains or outside the numbers. That's how you're going to move it down and get this score that you desperately need. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Nebraska to use a timeout here. They're second. They've still got one more left to work with. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Got an opening here. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. Now Nebraska will call timeout. That's their last. They can no longer stop the clock for the timeout. First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. He knocks it through.
I think we did it, Coach. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's a good offensive series. Enough execution to put yourself in scoring range, and he buries it. I tell you, that was a great kick.
And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Contreras. Looking for a late deep shot. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw the seedings out. They're into the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback has played